Moving on. So I don't know how much in a hurry they are to get out there. They're all over the yellow there, yeah. And here goes yellow. That's your South Beach yellow, Joe Hanley.
South Beach yellow. Orange on the inside. So yellow and orange, the only two in the South Heat to get anything. And now they're both adding. Will either of the other three get a wave and advance in this heat? With 1 minute remaining, one wave could get you through to the next round. $40.
Yeah, so counting down, August Powali on the North Beach. Looking for that 2.64. Let's see if we can get one to swing to him.
25 seconds. Phil, one of three guys needs to stand up on their surfboard, and they'll advance in this heat.
And Red does it. All he had to do was get to his feet with 15 seconds. You got to get to your feet. Someone go. Anybody. Counting down in 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
All right, so there it is. So Jay Alcotty's getting to his feet quickly. He's going to advance because of that.
Sure is.
Huh? Yeah, we've got 3 on the score on the board for you. You're out, Bryce.
You won the heat. 267 on your last wave.
You caught more than one, dude.
Sealed the deal.
So Bryce Francis, Joe Hanley, Jay Alcotty. Jay Alcotty with a last-minute heroic to get through the heat there.
Ready?
Next up, on the other side, Matt and Bain, Kendrick Amal. Next heat, here we go in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Phil.
What's up, man?
Why?
Did I? Oh, well, go move I'll have AJ move my truck.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson's on the road again. He's dogging me. Sorry I took up 2 parking spots out there in the parking lot. My bad. I just got busted by Mez. It's going to be the next issue of ESM online, my parking job. But it was kind of raining sideways when I got here. I couldn't see.
Oh my God, it's Willie Nelson.
Oh my God. All right, here we go on the North Bank. Junior Red U18, quarter number 4 in red, Fletcher Little. In white, Thomas Meekins. In yellow, Ryan Fry. And in blue, Emerson Timbers. And on the south. Wait a minute. All right, so red, white, and yellow on the south bank. Red, white, and yellow. 10 minutes to go. Still waveless on the north bank. How about the south bank, Travis? Anybody catch a wave on the south bank yet?
No, sir. Not yet.
What time does this start?
With 10:20. Oh, blue on the inside, Nugget. Wah-yah! Flirt. Little smash on the inside with 9:40 remaining. He's going to do the run. Emerson Timbers.
Did you lose your scores?
All right, Joe, just hold on. Tell me when we're all ready to go.
All right, looking at 8 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Yellow. Left, big drop. Ray Harris Jr. Blip. So only 3 people in the on the South Beach in the Grand Legends, as 2 people decided to not surf. Harry Perky and Bruce Willis decided, I ain't even worried about that. Oh, Bruce Willis has his jersey.
I think Bruce Willis is just doing the old touch the water to get, but you technically don't get to your feet on a surfboard, so you can't be scored.
That first score of yellow here over here on the South was Ray Harris Jr. 5-3-3. So all 3 of those guys are going to advance.
Yeah, they're all advancing. They're out there hanging out, having fun with each other, bit of a free surf. But shoot, Ray Harris is like, sucker, I'm going to get a 5-3-3.
My loose change is a 1-3-7.
Ray Harris, father of Knox Harris.
Ah.
Who remembers Knox Harris?
What was the little brother's name?
Knox and who else?
50 seconds to go on the north bank. Fletcher Whittle currently out front with a tree boy. And blue, Emerson Timbers currently in second. So Meekins and Fry looking for a 2.6.
Meanwhile, Tim Nixon in the red on the south drops a 2.83, moves him to second. So it's yellow first, red second, white third, coming down to the 5-minute warning. All right, 5 minutes remaining. It'll be a jello flag. All right, down to 3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. We are rolling along. Here's White outside. Big carving turn back into the foam. Banks it and kicks out. But White, holy moly. Thomas Meekins. It might have taken a while to get that first one, but pretty solid.
What's up, Red? Looking good out there, buddy.
What was Knox's? What's the youngest son, Mr. Harris? All right, he's busy. He's in conversation.
Alex Harris. Yeah. There goes blue up and right on the inside. Emerson Timbers.
It was Alexander Harris. That kid.
So it looks like we're up on the webcast.
Up on the webcast. Live and direct as White on another one.
So we want to say, what's up?
Good morning.
At home, watching, tuning in.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Surf ESA.org or on YouTube.
YouTube?
YouTube, bro.
YouTube? YouTube?
All right, on the North Bank, Thomas Meekins, 467 and a 120. You're currently out front. Emerson Timbers in second, 193 and a 233. Fletcher Whittle in the red is currently in third with a single wave score of 333. Oh, look at blue up right on the inside. Section 2. Under the pocket.
Looking like Kong Elkerton right there.
Yeah, so Fletcher Whittle only looking for a .93. That may change after last one. Blue, we'll see if it goes in the scoreline. And yellow still waiting on opener.
All right, we're down to 1 minute remaining. 1 minute to go. So much surf on hand. Heaps of swell. Wave after wave, a lot of work. My suggestion is foam. You need to be able to paddle today. Here's Red, a backhand. Watch this. Didn't really shape up for him the way he wanted to. Red on the inside, red in the middle, white on the outside. White sets it up. Whoa. Yellow outside behind him. So the action in the last 20 seconds heating up. Here we go, counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Life. Looks like decent scores dropping for the top two. It was Thomas Meekins. I think he's going to hold on ahead of Fletcher Whittle. And score dropping for yellow, who was in fourth. Ryan Fry, probably not going to be enough to take over that third spot. That's doesn't really matter. Not to second. I mean, these are only four. My bad.
It is, yeah, so Thomas Meekins, Fletcher Whittle, Trav. And on the other side, all three go. Catch sheet, here we go. And in 3, 2, 1.
So, we have just 3 on this one as well? Huh? And then 3 on our side again?
Yo. Paul Martin, Sammy Bryan. Yeah, y'all are out there. Sammy, Paul, Steve. What? The other 3 guys are out there.
Okay, 11:24 remaining. It's a beautiful morning. Actually, we got a late start. Is it? What time is it? 11:49. We're almost to noon.
Yeah, they're out in the water.
It just accidentally got dragged.
It's just a 15-minute funnel.
No worries. No, it's now it's opposite. So ask him about your exit. If you click on the exit, it's all down. Yes. I actually had
Everything's accurate now.
All right, opening score for yellow. Chris Costa on the south end, 6.83. 10-10 remaining.
This is what I said.
we got another.
Lindsay, 167 on your opener. Looks like you're the only one with a wave so far, with 8:45 remaining.
All right, back to the regularly scheduled program. Junior man U18. Check in, please. South Bank will be off for one heat. Junior man U18, quarterfinal number 3. Check in, Miles McCall, Bo Clark, Chandler Browder, Nate Graff. Just got a text. Nate Graff is withdrawing. 6 minutes, 15 seconds to go. All right, Katarina out the back in white. Remember, Katarina, if you get too close to that pier, make sure you just paddle right through it without a set coming. Don't try to fight that pier. You will not win, I promise. You will not win against that pier. If you get too close and it gets a little hectic, just paddle right through it to the other side and come in. We're going to keep an eye on you. Paul Martin currently in second, 127 and a 167. Here he is on the beach. Chris Costa out front. And red, Michael Brooks in the third spot. Gina Gray, please come up to the tower.
Yellow. Bringing one through. That's yellow from the south side. Chris Costa working it through. Under 5 minutes. Looks like 4:15 remaining.
First two out the back. Yeah, first two.
Paddle through.
All right, scores on the south end with 3:33 remaining. A 6.83 and a 5. Yellow, a 5 on your last wave. You're in front, Chris. 3:25 remaining. Second is red, Michael Brooks with a 2.33 and a 4.83. Third is white, Mike Kirkley with a 3.5. And that means blue, Paul Martin with a 1.27 and a 1.67. In fourth, needing a 1.84. So blue on the south end needs a 1.84. Needs his best wave of the heat so far. Green, Steve Spear, a quick up and down for him. He needs a 3.14 to advance.
All right, junior men U18. Next heat, you guys will have the whole beach. So if you want to walk down even more, you can. You'll have the whole beach for 15 minutes. 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go. You guys can go ahead and start paddling out. Get out there.
We don't have to break a tiebreaker.
All right, blue. Oh, man, didn't need much, but didn't get enough. A 1.57 for blue, Paul Martin.
Dude, Green just drifted the fins on his backhand.
Green right here. Steve Spear.
Uh-oh. Hold on, Steve. Bring it all in. Oh, here he goes. Steve Spear dropping the hammer. Next heat, you guys can paddle out. Get out there, Groms. 1 minute 30.
Oh, white just got me.
Oh, he did.
Spear and Green, 3.33. You go to third. Whoa.
Mike Kirkley needs a .2. And Red finishing up with 1 minute remaining. Red was, is Michael Brooks. Backside floater on the inside. Mike Kirkley didn't need much. Not sure if that inside. 45 seconds remaining. Here he goes. Oh, 40 seconds. And look at that. White with just enough. A .47 moves to third. Green needs a .65. 15 seconds. Not enough time to get out there. So battle of the backups right there is what it came down to. And we're counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so little seesaw battle there, huh? On the south side, Chris Costa, Mike Brooks, and Mike Kirkley skinning it. No way. No way. He's got a full suit on.
The best of both worlds looks a little like this. Here, a morning of sunbathing transforms into an afternoon of flying. And a peaceful day spent kayaking is really an adventure exploring nature's theme park. Look at this! Could be anything from a cannonball in the pool to a rocket in the sky. So, what are you waiting for? Discovery awaits on the only beach that doubles as a launch pad. Florida's Space Coast. Only here.
So if I'm the South Beach announcer and the South Beach is on break, does that mean I get a break?
That is a false statement.
I didn't think so.
Come on, break. I get a break.
I know, Chip.
Katarina, you're a legend. You're a legend. Y'all built different down there in central North Carolina. Atlantic Beach, y'all built different down there. The Banks can't say the first word. Yellow right here, guys.
Skinned it. That's just nutty. Reminds me of my friend, and some of you from the ESA would remember Billy Lenz. Billy Lenz from Daytona. Rest in peace. He would never wear a wetsuit and never wear a leash, no matter how cold it was.
That's tough, man. You're mean. And then they see you surf like it's definitely a boy. All right, so it looks like it's a two-man duo here. Both of them get through. Miles McCall, Chandler Browder. No Bo Clark, no Nate Graff.
He's their dad. He's their dad. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows who his dad is? He's really their dad.
That's Kelly's fucking boy. He came with Kelly on a surf trip. Oh my God. Look, yeah, look, it's their dad. It's their dad. It's their dad. Oh, we just created a monster.
Oh, you know you did. Completely.
Now we gotta develop the character. Oh my God, I gotta pump it over here. We gotta figure out how, like how I got the picture.
I thought about that, and then he's like, I'm gonna message Kobo right now. Need to get a charger for a case for this phone.
Hey, he was. Hey, Daddy, he was a landscaper at the Jerry Lopez Pipe House
From Florida.
from Florida.
He came over with.
He came over and he was a landscaper at Jerry's Pipe House.
First job he landed on the North Shore. Oh my God. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Yeah, hold on. There
10
you go.
minutes to go.
I gotta message Kobo. I gotta get it out there before I forget.
Is your mic off?
Red, Miles McCall teeing off on his backhand. Chandler Browder in the midsection. Two-man heat. Both of them are making it. Cherry Grove squad, what up? Looking good out there. Next up, men's final and ladies. Dakota Cotto, Bryson DePass, Olin Pawali, Grant Tyler, Will Forrest, Parker Johnson. And on the ladies' side, Jenny Honeycutt. There it is. Red, Miles McCall, 6.33. All right, 6.33. Here goes McCall again on his forehand. Sweeping Cuddy. And another one. This one's kind of going against the grain on. He has a section. Boom! Miles McCall from the Outer Banks here. No stranger to these conditions. Eight minutes, 10 seconds to go. All right, so last at red, 4.93. Couple difficulties with a little bit of webcast stuff and sound, but we're up and going now.
Yellow.
Sound should have visual. Miles, 633-493. Looking good out there, dude. 7 minutes to go. So welcome everybody at home watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Eastern Surfing Association, Mid-Atlantic Regionals. Myself, Phil Jackson, here with Travis AJ. What's up, Trav?
Can you hear me now? What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm all right. I'm enjoying this. Only because I'm not the one out there having to do all the work.
It's like a lot of work. But it's definitely a lot better than it was earlier today. And tomorrow is going to be even better. There's two out there right now. Chandler Crowder in the yellow, a 1.43 on his last.
All right, so if there's only two people up, if I was red personally, Miles McCall, and if I had to surf again later on today, I don't know if I'd paddling back out.
Let's think about this, though.
I got a 6.33 and a.
There's 17.
He just wants to surf.
There's waves.
Okay, you're right.
And there's nobody else out.
You're right.
The 16-year-old me would paddle back out. The 40-year-old me would not even be out there anyway.
Right,
way.
right. I'm with you.
But they're stuck. The groms are frothing. They want to get out there and get one.
Grom's rule, brah.
Minutes, 25 seconds to go. Here goes Chandler up and riding on his backhand. Oh, Donnie double up to the inside. Pull into that thing. Floppy dolphin in the short break. A little bit of crumb sausage.
A little crumb sausage in there.
Still getting a 187 for that effort. He's going to move on to the next round. Men's final up next, and we'll have the entire beach. Well, no, because we have the ladies' final on the south bank. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go. They are chomping at the bit. They want to get out there.
Chomp, 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 chomp,
And
chomp,
look,
chomp, chomp,
I'm
chomp.
okay. Is this the men's final?
Men's final.
So the 2-minute mark, you guys can paddle out. 20-minute final.
Are we singles again?
Well, we got the ladies in the South Bank, one person.
One lady.
Champ.
One lady.
But
One
shoot, so I'm
lady.
thinking, let's let the boys go ahead and paddle out. And since it's a final, go ahead. Y'all go ahead and get out there. Is the music on? Can you hear the music?
The music was off until you turned it on. You hit the little button and you turned it on.
Too loud? No?
2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining.
You're up here with Travis saying, what's up, Mr. Bali? 0.84, bro. You got put out here at 0.84?
He had a donut for breakfast. So you're not supposed to take your donut out into the water. Gets real soggy. Not as good. Doesn't work for you.
2 minutes, 10 seconds to go.
Hey, he gave it to me. He's like, "I'm zero."
All right, the men are almost out there. So yeah, about a minute and a half, minute 45-second paddle out. Fired up.
It's psyching, mate.
Jetties down the beach there. Whatever to make you a minute, half the paddle. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds remaining. Miles McCall just went for the front side revo. We're going to go straight into this next heat.
Cause it was front side revo time. What are you talking about? I mean, you are in shorts, a t-shirt, and flip-flops.
Roll, dude. It's always summer in my mind. 5, 4.
3, 2, 1.
Some people say the Outer Banks has the perfect wave. Some people talk too much. The Outer Banks of North Carolina, conveniently located just beyond compare.
All right, so on the south side, we've got the Lone Ranger in the ladies division, wearing the red from Southern South Carolina, Jenny Honeycutt. And on the north side, the men's final. Who will be crowned Mid-Atlantic men's champ between red, Central North Carolina's Dakota Cottle, white, Southern South Carolina, Bryson Pass. Will it be yellow, Northern South Carolina's Olin Powali, or blue from the Outer Banks right here, Grant Tyler? Time will tell. Shout out to everybody at home watching live. Some of you maybe I like to put it on YouTube. I like YouTube. Outside. On the backhand. Snapping. Carving. Waiting. I can't see quite. I think that's blue. All right, that was green. Parker Johnson. Groms, do not come ask the announcers when your heat is or if you're next. Here we go. And Perry. Here's yellow carving it up. Olin Pawali.
Yeah, off to the finals with that buzzer beater. That's got cold. Oh, is that big Pat? Whoa, Pat, what's up, dude? I'll be in BB 2 weeks. Steel Pier Classic, 3 weeks. Save me some set waves.
Save me some set waves.
He's a wild card.
All right, so got a little darkness falling on us at the present time and juncture. Yeah, I think we might. Let me look at my phone. I think we might get a little band. I saw it was like kind of on the back end. That first one went through and it was a little bit, looked like it was going to skirt. But for how kind of gnarly the weather is, there's a pretty decent crowd out here. I like it. Rooting on each competitor from your respective districts. All right, looking at scores over here on the north end in this men's final. Your heat leader right now is blue, Grant Tyler, with a 4.77. Second is yellow, Owen Pawali, with a 3.23 and a .7. He would need a 1.55 to go to the lead. Third place is green Parker Johnson, a 2.87 on his opening ride. He needs a 1.91 to take the lead. Fourth, Dakota Cottle in the red, just a 1. Needs a 3.78 to take the lead. I think these are all for the win. And sixth place, Bryson DePass would need a 4.78 to take the lead.
My phone just sent me a notification. It's raining where you are. Yeah, no shit.
White outside. All right, red on a nugget. Oh, slams it, lays back. Can he get back up? No. Dakota Cottle. We're trying to cover everything up right now from getting rain on it. But, so I missed the beginning of reds. I think that's orange and white. White slams it. Orange carving it. White to the belly. Orange sets up this inside. Oh, goes down. So we're looking at 9:40 remaining.
Watch out for wet conditions. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Gotta come this way, bro. Hey, Bill, you gotta come this way with it, man. Stepping on it. Put this here. No one steps on it.
All right, so bear with us as we're hunkering down. Hurricane Willie is here. I can tell you the scores. I can't see anything, but I can tell you the top spot is red Dakota Cottle, a 6.43 on his last wave to go with a 1. Wear my glasses so I can read more better. Second is currently white Bryson DePass, a 6.17 on his second wave and a 0.9. He needs a 1.27 to take the lead, so it was really, really tight there for that first spot. Third place, Orange Will Forrest, a 0.63 and a 5.73. He only needs a 1.71 to take the win. Fourth place, Blue Grant Tyler, a 4.77, his one and only wave. Needs a 2.67, and he'll take the lead. Fifth is Yellow Olin Pawali, a 3.23 and a 0.7. A 4.21 would get him to the lead. And actually score dropping for Green Parker.
Does all of our power shit not get wet?
It's okay. Everything's up off the ground.
Right. Yeah, so good there.
Now we'll find out.
Oh, the power shit is fine. It was wet all off. As long as the cords are on there. There ain't no plugs down there.
Is that one all right?
That's fine. The cord's fine.
So a 1.17 for Green has him to fifth now, but needing a 4.57 to take the lead. Yellow to sixth now, needing a 4.21. So super tight. 6 minutes, 45 seconds remaining. I can't see what I'm trying to talk about. Damn it, Jim, I'm just an announcer.
Like announcing
Yeah, right? You're not really watching it. You're just reading a screen. Yeah. Look at that.
This is real time, right? There's no lag.
Yeah, perfect. We got a screen up here, so we see what the camera sees, just like a WSL contest. We have a little window up here. We put the tarp up. We put the sign.
Where's my...
Here goes Blue. Nice roundhouse cutty for Blue. He's going to try to hop to the inside. Can he hit the section? He does.
Chonk, chonk.
Oh, hits the gas on this section right here.
Chonk.
He wants more. He wants more. Oh, my. Grant Tyler just finding a diamond in the rough there.
Well, he is from the Outer Banks. He probably surfs here every once in a while. Maybe not. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Oh, looks like yellow now. That's that Pawali boy. Oh, and Donnie double up. Oh, thought he was going to pull in. Five minutes remaining. Last of Blue was a 5.40. Goes to first. Dakota Cottle's in second. He has that 6.43. Just looking for a 3.47 or 3.74 to take the lead. Bryson DePass is in third, looking for a 4.
Tree 40 remaining, man. It's moist out here. It's a drizzle, drazzle. Everybody at home, taking a look at what we're dealing with, what the surfers here today are dealing with at the ESA Mid-Atlantic Regionals. Solid surf on hand, but a lot of work. A lot of paddling.
Will Forrest just dropped a 7.0.
Boom.
Goes to the lead. Grant Tyler in Blue. Currently in second. Now looking for a 7.33. So Will Forrest getting the job done there on that last one.
Yeah, it was super tight. Those top 3, even 4 spots for the lead. So heavy competition right now for this men's title. Here we go, paddling outside. Looks like White on the forehand, trying to get into it. There he goes, sets it up. Ja. Zip. So decent start for White. He's looking around. Does he want to go any further with that? And says, yeah, I'm going to ride this a little more. A little meat on the bone. Carve it again. Pet the kitty.
2 minutes to go.
There you- Who was that in white?
Your ladies champ, Jenny Honeycutt right here in the front.
You.
She was out there
Look up. Wave to everybody at home.
on that Martin surfboard.
Yeah.
There it is. There she is, the champ. Nice. See you at Easterns. lost to Bryson to pass 4.40. White put a second down into 6.5 and a hard paddle. Green doesn't get it.
125 to go. Holy moly. Coming down to the wire. It's super tight, those top for that top spot. But will time cooperate with anyone? That's the question right now.
Here goes Red. Big cutback. Dakota Cottle.
Oh.
Really known for his longboarding talents, but he is no slouch on a shortboard either.
He showed us that.
Tony Savani back in the day.
I mean,
He has that 6.43. That was a mean turn. If he could have linked that one through, he would have been a contender for sure. That's going to come in at the high 2 range. With 25 seconds to go.
tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
3.27 last to Red. So Will Forrest, hang on. 15 seconds.
White. He's going to get another shot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Big section. To pass, trying to connect. Can he connect?
He wants this inside section. He did some work on the outside. He redirects on his backhand, and that's going to be it. Bryson to pass. Great heat. Let's see. We're going to wait on that last one of White to come in. Red has one dropping. I'm sorry. White has one dropping. So White's not going to...
Moments like this, you're faced with an important question. If a ball lands in a cup and no one else sees it, does it count? You bet your sweet 5-iron it does. Somewhere to smile about. Ocean City, Maryland.
Out in the water now. We got Legends Final and Grand Legends Final.
All right, on the south side, we've got Red, Southern North Carolina. Bryce Francis. In white from Southern North Carolina, Ray Harris Jr. In yellow from Virginia, Joe Hanley. Wearing the blue from Central North Carolina, Tim Nixon. In the orange from the Outer Banks, Jay Hawakati. And in green from Virginia, Pat Cunningham. All right, men, we're going to do your awards right away. Look at the chair right there. Right here, your men's champion. Everyone at home, maybe, maybe not. There he is. Will Forrest right there getting the chair.
Wave to everybody on screen, Will. Wave to the camera, Will.
Will, look up.
Hey, my name's Will.
Hey, there you go. No, I'm good, man. I'm cool.
Hey, dude.
I'm happy with the victory.
I know it wasn't ready to give a speech. You get a speech from him.
But they are going to do the men's awards live and direct right away, so you boys don't go far. Outside, we've got on the web green, wrapping, carving, rebounding. Looking for a little more, little whitewater tippity tap. That is, I believe that's Pat Cunningham. Oh, that was Mike Kirkley. Okay, so we've got legends to the north, grand legends to the south. I was used to having the older dudes down here to the south.
They are.
I'm
Grand legends are older than legends.
You got it. You know what I mean, man. So that score for green will come in as a 4.57. The opening score for white on the south side, Ray Harris, a 3.33.
All right, Mike Kirkley, 4.57 for your opener. Are we ready for the men's awards? I'm going to just make you stand down there a little bit more in the rain. All right, here we go. Men's, here we go. In sixth place, Parker Johnson from Virginia. In fifth place, Northern South Carolina, Olin Pawali. In fourth place, from Central North Carolina, Dakota Cottle. In third place, from the Outer Banks, Grant Tyler. Second place, from Southern South Carolina, Bryson DePass. And taking the win from the Outer Banks, Mr. Will Forrest. All right, congratulations. All right, ladies awards next. Grand Legends. We got some scores dropping in. Give us a second. I'll give you the full update. Thirteen and a half minutes to go. All right, and your ladies finalists and your champion. Give it up for Jenny Honeycutt. Yeah, Jenny, congratulations. There it is, first two finals of the event.
All right, a few scores on that south side. With 4.83 and a 1.07, red Bryce Francis is your leader. White with that one score, 3.33, has him in second. Yellow Joe Hanley at 2.33. That has him in fourth. That must mean somebody down here. Tim Nixon, a 2.17 and a 0.3. He's in third. Needs a 3.74 for the lead. So right now the top two spots, red, white. White needs a 2.58 to take the lead from Bryce Francis. 12 and a half minutes remaining. On the north, the main bank, Mr. Perry Creef opens up with a 6-3-3. That's the score to chase thus far. Seems to be clearing a little bit. I feel like it's a little less precipitation. But look at the darkness. Visibility, not much.
Yeah, we gotta show those scores. I'm gonna see if there's another. We definitely need those scores. Yeah, they seem to be side by side.
Looks like, I don't know, I can't see much. Are we able to? All right, looked onto the screen. I see red gouging it. I'm not sure who that. I don't know if that was Donnie Jones.
Yo, what's up? Guard 495-2705 pound.
I see white on the south side. That would be Ray Harris Jr. connecting. Wiggle, wiggle. Swivel hips. Connecting all the way through. That'll be a score to go with a 3-3-3 on his opening ride. Doesn't need much. Oh, and the judges liked it. You don't see this very often in the Grand Legends scheme of things. But Ray Harris Jr. body bag 8.0 with 7:40 remaining. That means second place right now. White, you have a 3-3-3 and an 8. You're way out front. Red right now, Bryce Francis would need a 6.51 to take the lead from you. So red looking for a big score. Blue, Tim Nixon. He would need a 9.16. He's got two waves, a 0.3 and a 2.17. So 7 minutes remaining. Maybe not enough. Maybe enough time to get two waves. We'll see. So it's just under 7 minutes.
Out of the water? Is that him? No, he's on the inside. Oh, I got you.
Can you adjust this to have the ratio?
I didn't know what he
I see yellow to the south. Jams down the line, and Wave just shuts down on him. Joe Hanley. Green. Mike Kirkley, you're currently in second with a 4.57 and a .57, needing a 7.69 to take the lead. That spot being held by Mr. Perry Creef, a 6.33 and a 5.93. His two scores. Waiting for a score to drop. Josh Bradley in third, a 2.67.
Judge 2 in the north, last of white.
White, Josh Bradley, a 1.07 on that second wave. Still in third, needing a 9.59. So the leaders, both heats in the water so far, are pretty much dominating. Perry Creef in yellow on the north. Ray Harris in the white on the south. Ray with the big 8.0. That's a solid score today. Worked hard. Rode it all the way through. Connected some sections and turns. And, outside now, blue. With 5 minutes remaining, that's Chris Costa out the back in the Legends north side. So again, Legends on the north and the Grand Legends competing on the south side. Perry, you're holding on to the lead. You've got the lead. Blue needs a 7.96 to catch you. You've got a 6.33 and a 5.93 with 4:10 remaining. His brain is just, what do I do? Coach Phil, what should Perry do? He's got 3.50 remaining.
Oh, he's out front.
I know. He's looking for leadership.
Literally out front.
I mean, all right. Well, what you need to do is you need to go out there and get an 8.5. Or you're doing push-ups for half the next heat.
All right, if you are in the longboard division, you need to get your surfboard measured, please. Longboarders, your boards need to get measured. 3 minutes, 25 seconds remaining.
Well, I've been trying to take a break for 2.
All right, just under 3 minutes. Top two spots on each side. Pretty much owning it. Both with big scores. So it's pretty much a battle for second on each side. But 240, plenty of time. These guys, Chris Costa, good surfer, 4.3 on his last wave for that left, but still needs a 7.96 to take the win. Okay, 2 minutes. There's red on your screen coming through. Crumb, full crumb sausage.
I got back pain now.
In case you didn't know, I picked up a term from Wayne Rabbit Bartholomew. When you get on that inside shory, dumpy, right on the sand, come up with some sand in your hair, maybe in your teeth, in your crack, a little bit of crumb sausage.
All right, North Bank Surfers. Perry Creef still out front, but Chris Costa nipping on his heels, leading a 7.96 in blue. Mike Kirkley in the green, looking for a 7.69. White Josh Bradley looking for a 9.59. Donnie Jones, the OBX Lope Dog, looking for a 9.16. And Michael Brooks is in the combination land, 12.74 points is his requirement. But less than a minute to go.
Oh, we have girls on all boards? What colors?
Trav, this is the last wave of rain, though, coming through. It's going to last a little bit, but once it gets out of here, it's out of here.
Last wave of rain. I'm ready for some sunshine, personally. 25 seconds remaining. Even though I did leave my sunglasses at the house, not sure if I need them, on the screen. Yellow, backhand, late drop, engulfed. There's orange. 3, 2, 1.
All right, so Legends 40 and over final, Grand Legends 60 and over final. And the Legends side of things. White, Matthew McDowell, yellow, Ben Mullis, blue, Hartley to pass, orange, Dakota Cottle, and Jesse Heater rounding it out in the green jersey. And on the women's onboard side of things in red, Katarina, we saw her earlier, and then Lindsay McElveen, we saw her as well. So, Katarina and Lindsay. All right, longboard's out the back. Looks like it's going to be, that's going to be yellow. Ben Mullis on a bomb third reef. A little bit of footwork there for yellow. Negotiates, gets it, cuts it back. Whoa. Legends first, then Grand Legends. All right, everybody up there? Ready to go? Is it raining down there, guys? Gene, is it raining? All right, we're going to do these awards here. Legends final. In sixth place, Michael Brooks. And in fifth place from the Outer Banks, Donnie Jones. Fourth place, Central North Carolina, Josh Bradley. Third place, Southern North Carolina, Mike Kirkley. Second place from Southern South Carolina, Chris Costa. And taking the win from the Outer Banks, Mr. Perry Creef. Good work, Groms.
Make sure Perry Creef can take a break from yelling at the Groms and get his trophy. Oh, he made it.
He's fired up.
There he is. Oh, man. There's just a bunch of little monkeys jumping around underneath the tower. Gotta let them know. Can't be jumping around underneath the tower, monkeys.
Yeah, Groms. Can't get in this tower.
One little trip and fall and a bruised elbow, and Emmy's going to be crying, and Mom's going to run up and say, little Timmy hurt himself. It's your fault. No, it's not. You shouldn't have been down there jumping around.
All right, Grand Legends up next. We're going to announce the awards for Grand Legends. And in sixth place, Pat Cunningham from Virginia Beach. In fifth place, Central North Carolina Loke Dog Tim Nixon. And in fourth place, from the Outer Banks, Mr. Jay Hawkati. Third place, from Virginia, Joe Hanley. Second place, Southern North Carolina, Bryce Francis. And taking the dub from Southern North Carolina, Mr. Ray Harris Jr. with the Body Man 8.0. So congratulations, everybody. Good work. Out in the water now. Men's longboard. Out in front in green is Jesse Heater with a 4.20. In second is Hartley to Pass with a 3.1. And their third place surfer in yellow, Ben Mullis, a 3.00. I'm sorry, a 3.03. Red, Parker Johnson, 1.77. And white, Matthew McDowell. You're currently in fifth with a 0.37. Surfer in yellow, Ben Mullis, just dropped a 2.70 and gets the lead. So we do know that yellow on the back is Dakota Connell. It will change it. Here goes green.
So I believe that's Jesse Heater in the green. So if Dakota Connell's in yellow, what color Ben Mullis wearing? outside real quick.
All right, guys.
Eleven minutes remaining.
Wait, did we have some other body bags?
You guys type yellow scores, please. Still waiting on, okay. Type the first two for. Wait a minute.
Tell me what to do. I don't see a white on the north side. But they got scores for white.
Then there's a white somewhere. Yeah, he's right here.
Ah, there he is. Okay. I didn't see him on the beach.
All right, North Bank. We got you situated down in Dakota. Jesse Heater Green still out front. 5 and a 4.20. Dakota Cottle is in second. 3.03 and a 3.73. You're looking for a 5.47, Dakota. Harley the Pass in blue looking for a 6.1s in third. Parker Johnson's in fourth in the red jersey looking for a 7.43, and Matthew McDowell's looking for an 8.83. 9 minutes 25 remaining. All right, so now we're good. We're good.
All right, outside. Looks like red. Up and riding. Nice hand jive. Parker Johnson.
You know when they throw the board, they're like, oh, I almost had it. Why? The sad part is you guys all know exactly what I'm talking about. All judges know Thompson know that move.
And watch the red, no run
Okay. On the north side, your heat leader looks like your green Jesse Heater. A 4.2 and a 5. Last wave, a 3.57 didn't factor in. These are finals, so second place, Dakota Cottle, a 3.73 on his last wave to go with a 3.03 on his opener. He needs a 5.47 to take Zavin. Third place, Blue Hartley to pass, a 3.1 and a 2.9. He needs a 6.1 to take the win. Fourth, Parker Johnson, a 1.43 on that last wave to go with a 1.77 on his opener. A 7.43 would get him to the lead. Fifth is Matthew McDowell with just one wave and up and down real quick. And looks like orange. I don't believe there's an orange in the water. Ben Mullis.
back up here?
Phil Jackson, turn your mic off. All right, one. That was White. Matthew McDowell's not
For a 6-1 in third. Parker Johnson in fourth, looking for that 7-2-7. Matthew McDowell, 8.33 is your requirement, and you got 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go.
All right, Blue on the outside. Oh, grab rail, sliding cutty on a longboard. Who does that? Harley to pass. Perry's bow. Now yellow outside, carving, rebounding. Dakota Cottle up into the lip. Maintains, and he tried to roll the windows up, but got jammed. All right, and by the time I hit it, by the time all right, there's red. Parker Johnson. Back-to-back quick ones on the north side.
Two minutes to go. Dakota Cottle, 6-4-7, took the lead. Jesse Heater, you now need a 5-2-1. Harley to pass, a 7-1. Green, Parker Johnson, you're looking for a 7-0-7. And White, Matthew McDowell, you're looking for a 9.33. And on the other side of things, Travis, what you got?
Your leader in white, Lindsay McKelvin, with a .6 and a 1.33. And then second, Katarina Del Servo, a 1.07. Only needs a .87 to take the win in this division with 1 minute remaining. Outside looks yellow on the north end. Backhand surfing on the longboard this time. Carving, snapping, bouncing, moving. Connects to the inside, right? All right, White, Lindsay. You're in second, needing a 1.48. Lindsay and White needing a 1.48. 15 seconds remaining.
Because there would have been a hole there. And they just wanted to surf
Here we go. Count this heat down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're going to be brief. Oh, we got scores coming in, so stand by next heats.
On the south, excuse me, on the south, it was red. Caterina Del Servo.
All right,
Your champ.
rolling right into the next one, Travis. Here we go, and in 3, 2, 1. Junior women, Scott Dominguez, Malia Womble, and Reina Perez Pritchard in junior women and Grand Legends. Who we got?
Wearing the red from Virginia, Pat Cunningham. In the white from Central North Carolina, Bill Miller. And in the yellow from Southern North Carolina, Bryce Francis. That is the Grand Legends.
That's not good.
And that's Thunder.
We did? Yeah. Huh?
All right. We are going to go on hold. Servers in the water, come in, please. We are going to go red flag. Put the red flag up. We did have a lightning strike. We'll just start this heat over. We had a quick lightning strike down the beach, so we are going to go on hold. Find shelter. We're going to wait. We're on hold, Joe. Lightning. Less than 2 miles away. We're going to let this come through. Just come in, please, and we will restart this round. We will restart these 2 heats. No worries. All right, just stand by. Safety is the #1 priority. So we want to make sure. I'm checking lightning tracker, so just bear with us. There's not much in the area, but a few strikes in the area, so we're just going to play it safe, give it a few minutes. Ladies, Grand Legends longboard. Keep your jerseys on, just stand by.
Moments like this, you're faced with an important question.
The best of both worlds looks a little like this. Here, a morning of sunbathing transforms into an afternoon of flying. And a peaceful day spent kayaking is really an adventure exploring nature's theme park. Look at this! Could be anything from a cannonball in the pool to a rocket in the sky. So, what are you waiting for? Discovery awaits on the only beach that doubles as a launch pad. Florida's Space Coast, only here.
Some people say the Outer Banks has the perfect wave. Some people talk too much. The Outer Banks of North Carolina, conveniently located just beyond compare.
The best of both worlds looks a little like this. Here, a morning of sunbathing transforms into an afternoon of flying. And a peaceful day spent kayaking is really an adventure exploring nature's theme park. Look at this! Could be anything from a cannonball in the pool to a rocket in the sky. So, what are you waiting for? Discovery awaits on the only beach that doubles as a launch pad. Florida's Space Coast. Only here.
Some people say the Outer Banks has the perfect wave. Some people talk too much. The Outer Banks of North Carolina, conveniently located just beyond compare.
Moments like this, you're faced with an important question. If a ball lands in a cup and no one else sees it, does it count? You bet your sweet 5-iron it does. Somewhere to smile about. Ocean City, Maryland.
Shortboards, ladies, ready? So the junior women, you do know you're on the north bank. Grand Legends longboard is on the south bank. Let's make sure we know that. All right, here we go. Let's get it started. All right, we're running this thing. 3, 2, 1.
All right, so we're going to try this again. I see my tree.
Oh, that is.
That's not blocking any.
It's tree and tree.
Tree and tree, what? All right, junior women U18 semifinal number 2. Sky Dominguez, Malia Womble, Marina Pritchard.
Mate, it is thumping out there, mate. So, just heaps of surf. Wave after wave, stormy conditions. Literally, riders on the storm. Boom, ba-doom, doom, doom. Doom, da-doom, doom, doom. All right, so fortunately, looks like we've got.
Minutes 25 seconds on the clock.
Bryce Francis had one, and now White's looking. Bill Miller. Bill Mill. Oh, Bill Mill diving for abalone.
Red out the back. She's up and riding. Big sweeping cutback. Sky Dominguez taking a page out of Cassidy McLean's book right there. Scores dropping here. Junior women U18.
All right, Raina Perez Pritchard, a 3 on your opening score. A 3 right there. Oh, okay, a 3 on your opener. Veiting falls the next. You are the leader, though, Yellow. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Can you hear me? Yeah! She's a thumbs up, bro. Wow, white on the yeah.
Hey, Skippy, are your tablets down? Okay, I'll just make it sure.
First to yellow. Junior women, 317. First to red, 2.50. So junior women semifinal number 2. U18. Grand Legends Longboard semifinal number 1. So these are Grand Legends semifinals are set at 6 people. There's only 3 people here, so looks like all 3 of these will move on. Junior women, top 2 advancing. Opener. 8 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Next up, we're going to see Junior Women U18 Semi 1, Grand Legends Semi 2. Heat's got flip-flops, so. Seven minutes to go. Sky Dominguez currently out front with a 2.5 and a 1.10. That leaves Raina Pritchard in yellow needing a 0.43 and Malia Womble in white needing a 2.68. So Bryce Francis, Grand Legends Longboard. Nice. Really out front, Ben Miller in second, Pat Cunningham in third. But like I said, all 3 of these guys are going to advance to the final, so it doesn't matter. And it looks like there's only 2 guys that's going to paddle out in the next heat. Four minutes to go. Three minutes, 45 seconds. Three minutes to go. Malia Womble and White still waiting on a score. Last is a 1.43, not enough. All right, so Malia Womble and White looking for a 2.18. All right, Malia, you need a 2.18. There's 1 minute, 59 seconds to go. So just under 2 minutes, Malia, you need a 2.18.
Twenty seconds to go. 10 seconds. Get ready to count this one down. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Some people say the Outer Banks has the perfect wave. Some people talk too much. The Outer Banks of North Carolina, conveniently located just beyond compare.
All right, heat is on. Junior women U18 semifinal Uno. Got a little switched around there from 2 to 1, but that's okay. Red, Georgia Brown. White, Isla Bird. Yellow, Alabama Thorn. And blue, Rose Gold. Junior women U18 semifinal 1 in the water now. White's got a .67, yellow a .17, and a .27. I can't wait till this rain gets out of here and we can actually see the heat. Right now, we're just basically calling by scores, which is okay.
So, even though they're both going to advance,
Ray Harris Jr., 6 score 483. It's not an 8 like he got earlier, but a 483 and a 167. Pretty solid in these conditions from the inside.
Yep. Here on the north side, Travis, Georgia Brown just got a good one. This score's coming in. I was looking over at the screen and I saw the tail end of a 4.83. Georgia Brown goes to the lead. Folly Beach representing.
All the Eagles fans were saying last night watching the draft.
Georgia Brown coming from a long list of surfers in her family. Jenny Brown, Mama Bear, shreds. Papa Bear, Chris Brown, also shreds.
All right, Chris Brown, wraparound. Bit of a Chris Brown where I live as well, down in Florida.
Oh, really?